All right, I'll start off. Just congratulations to Quentin for making the Pro Bowl, and then also Buck, Zaire, Kelly, and Pitt for being alternates. So congratulations to them. Shoot, hell of a job by them. Just the work they put in this year says a lot. So ready when you guys are.
Quentin, what was your impression of him before you got here, and did it change at all when you met him in person about what he is, what he's about, and all that?
Yeah, no, I heard about him before I got here. Obviously, Sirianni being here. And then, shoot, I got a chance to be with them at the Pro Bowl back in whatever year that was. We coached it when I was at the Chargers. And I remember we were at the, I think it was the Disneyland Resort or whatever. They rented it out for us. And I remember walking around and I saw him and I'm like, this man is huge. I mean, his freaking back was huge. But got a chance to meet him there. Obviously, the Pro Bowl deal was fun with him. And then now being around him, just the way he is, how determined he is every week to go out there and fight with his teammates is awesome.
Same question about Kenny Moore. How important is he to this team, and having him back, how important is he?
Yeah, it's big. Obviously, Kenny Moore is a huge part of this football team. He's made a ton of plays for us. He's that leader on the back end for us, that veteran presence. Getting guys lined up, the communication process, the way he prepares and works, it's big.
You surprised Zaire didn't make it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he should have made it for sure.
Is Ryan Kelly okay to go?
We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Anybody ruled out?
No, nobody's ruled out right now.
What was the vibe in practice this week?
It was great. Guys are fired up. It's different. I mean, we know it's at stake. So shoot, it's just with anything, right? When you got something great to go get, it's human nature, right? You're going to give a little bit more. I mean, that's human nature. And our guys have been given, they're all year. But shoot, when the stakes are higher, obviously it's ramped up a little bit more.
What do you see, I guess, from your younger crowd, like the Jujus, the Alex, just, I guess, their attention to detail, knowing that they haven't been in this position before, but they can maybe learn from other guys who have?
Yeah, I think that's huge. Anytime a young player gets in this position, going through it for the first time, but you do have veteran guys around them to lean on that have been in this position before is huge. And those guys, Alec, obviously, in his second year, and shoot, Juju being in his first year, what they've done is pretty impressive, those two guys. So it's good.
You ever been involved in the winner-take-all games at prior stops?
We had an opportunity, I think, at the Chargers. It was like week 15. We were playing Baltimore on a Sunday night in that StubHub Center, and it was, shoot, if we won, we had a chance to get the 1 seed. That was part of that deal there. But winning in the last game, I have not. This is the first one.
Do you, this might be a really dumb question, do you look at tie scenarios?
It's always in play. There's always stuff that you got to look at going into a game. Obviously, you want to win the game, but yeah, there's scenarios out there for sure.
You've been a part of playoff games, obviously. Has this week kind of felt like a playoff preparation?
It is. I mean, it's win or go home, so it is for sure.
How easy or hard has it been to prepare for the Texans when you played them once, but it was so long ago, and Anthony was out there, and just teams seem to have changed a lot since then?
Yeah, I think schematically, you got to look at if they've switched up things. Obviously, they're looking at us, but they're a different team. Obviously, they're playing good football. They've kind of gelled and found their chemistry, and it'll be good. It'll be a great atmosphere on Saturday night. Shoot, we're fired up for it.
Is there anything you say to players to prepare for just the lights that come with it, because you may have had a routine all year of how this is going to go, but then now you have more cameras, you got more attention. Like, how do you prepare for that part?
I think the biggest thing I just told the guys after practice today is, like, every decision we make, right, this week and especially these next couple of days is all about the team, right? And it's making sure your body's ready to go, getting more rest, getting your treatment, just get in the weight room, whatever you need to do to get ready for this game. That was the message after practice today.
You didn't see Zach Moss practicing consistently this week. I know there's no word whether or not he's going to play, but what would it mean to this offense to get him back out there on the field, especially with JT seemingly healthy?
Yeah, it'd be big, obviously, to get Zach back out there if he's available to go. It'd be great, and to have that 1-2 punch back there, what he's done all year has been awesome.